Hey everybody, welcome back to your girl Brittany here with BB's Crafts. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Guess what? We have our very first tutorial of the new year. This is an accordion box, gift box, and or you can call it concertina, but I know that can kind of get confusing, so I wanted to label as accordion box. And I was inspired by a lot of the things that Sam Calcutt does, who is Mixed Up Crafts, and she does a lot of the concertina boxes, and I really wanted a really cute and fun way to gift, you know, your happy mail, or even just to gift to somebody in general, like a family member or whoever, a non-crafty person. But I just wanted to come up with something super cute. So and even these papers, right, the papers that I use, these are just single sheets from different collections, American Crafts, I believe. And like this vibe, it gives you that Valentine's Day vibe, but then it also gives you like that Mother's Day vibe. So like you can dress it up however, you can add some things to the front, you can add some things to the back, like so stinking cute. And then all you do is you remove the lid, and then the boxes come out like so. So it just folds up like this, and like I said, it comes out like so. And these are the boxes themselves. The individual boxes are 4 inches in width and 5 inches in height, and they are 1 inch deep. And you'll see I added a thumb punch in the front of the boxes so the recipient knows where to open it. So all the boxes open up, and like I said, I just think this is a super cute, fun way just to send some happy mail, because you know you can send a goodie in each box, and then you throw on that pretty lid and then put it in, especially depending on how well, because I use a 110-pound weight for this. And so yeah, I just think this is so super cute, and I hope you guys like it too. If you'd like to see how this is made, make sure you stay tuned, guys. So starting off, I already have 3 boxes done, so then this video wouldn't be so long. We're going to work out one together. You're going to need 4 sheets of cardstock that measures at 10.5 by 7.5. On the 10.5 side, you're going to score at 1, 5, 6, and 10. And then on the flip it over, and we're going to score at 1, 6, and 7. You're also going to need 3 tabs that measure 1 by 5, and you're just going to score it at 1/2. So next up, we're going to go ahead and varnish all of our score line. So looking at your cardstock with the 1/2 inch tab at the top, we're going to do some cutting. At the bottom here, we are going to cut up to the score line to create little tabs. You can do angle cutting like I am doing, but you don't have to. It's just a habit of mine. It just makes it look a bit nicer when it folds into its box. And then this tiny rectangle here in the corner, we're going to cut completely off. We will then flip it over, and in these tiny 2 little rectangles here in the corner, we're going to cut completely off as well. And we're going to leave this long piece here in this one section, and we're going to cut everything else off from its left onward. Now you're going to take your adhesive and add it to the small 1/2 inch tab and adhere your box together. I chose hot glue, of course. And then we're just going to fold in all of our tabs and adhere it together, leaving the top one unglued because that will be your lifting tab to open up the box. Now before I forget, I am going to fold up those 1 by 5 tabs, fold it in 1/2 inch score, and I'm going to cut small little angles off them as well, just so when I adhere to the boxes, it'll be a cleaner look. So we have 3 of those total. Now onto the lid. This is going to be 8 1/16 by 8 1/16. and we are going to score it at 2 inches on all 4 sides. That way it'll have a nice fit over the boxes, not too loose and not too tight. And of course, we are going to cut up on the score line to create our box lids. I'm doing the pinwheel style. You can go ahead and create your box lid however you want, whatever your heart desires. This is just how I want to go ahead and do mine. Now we want to make sure we get our boxes lined up properly, having the tabs open up in the same direction, and we want to make sure that we do this in a mountain valley accordion style. So I am figuring out how my boxes will be opening up, and so I can figure out how I'm going to place my little tabs here. So starting with the middle 2 boxes, I'm going to adhere glue to my little tab and adhere it to the side panel of my boxes with the mouth open towards me. And then I'm going to add glue to the other side and then adhere my boxes together. Now here I'm going to join the last box to the group, and this is going to adhere on the front faces of the box, one to the far right side and then the other one will be joined on the far left side. I'm going to take my tab and I'm going to adhere it with the mouth open towards me and then adhere it to the box. Now onto the first box, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Tab open towards me, and I'm going to adhere it to the far right side of the one box in the front face, and then the far left side of the other box. So as you can see, it's starting to form that mountain valley accordion look. And of course, you always want to make sure that your opening tabs are going in the same direction. The lid is a perfect fit. Now I'm going to dress her all up and make her look cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have questions, let me know. Until then, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!